Hello everyone. My name is Sarah Muhammad Hassan. My BANA ID is B 017308283. So we have a debate now, and the debate is about the globalization and this like effects on the society. We are speaking about with two sides. Me with my friend, we are speaking about the proposition, the pro side, and the other two person will talk about the cons. The globalization and its effect on the labor markets and the economy. The globalization hurting or helping society. Should all the country restrict the freedom of the movement in order to protect the labor of the labor markets, or to be more open for the foreign workers to enter their countries. In the next slide, the first point about the good thing for globalization is that the globalization improves the economical growth. So by increasing the economical growth, there will be trade expanded, so the jobs are created, so there will be a lot of people, uh, increases that they can easily find a job, so they can increase their quality of life. They can find the money to better to uh, like paying their living expenses. So improving social well-being and promoting economical progresses are the two important goals for the globalization. And it makes the nations more resilient, that this decrease the poverty because of the globalization. So the globalization in aspect of ethicals, we are speaking about the utilitarianism. What is utilitarianism? It is like a phenomenon. It is explains the action that makes people happy, that makes increasing the well-being of the people. In the aspect of the globalization aims to maximize the well-being by promoting cultural interactions and opening the economical opportunities, that increasing the resources. So globalization increases the life and benefits society more broadly, to guarantee that the greatest good is released among the wider portion of the people. This could be according to the sources of Dollar and Cray. In the next slide, we are talking about the globalization and its impact on the economical growth and the poverty. It's according to the sources of World Bank 2018 and the Dollar and Credit 2002. This is it is based on these resources. Globalization is a key driver for the economical growth and decreasing the poverty, that is making people to feel happily and making better life for people. um in the We are talking about the rebuttal of this debate. The rebuttal, according to the this resource Dollar and Cray, low poverty and raised income for the most disadvantaged member of the society. So according to this resource, globalization may dramatically reduce poverty. That this has the efficient effect on the poverty. And globalization, however, also has a potential worsen income inequality, and by concentrating a wealth and opportunity within a small elite and leaving a significant sector for the population behind. And the globalization should encourage what's right for the labor marketers. So opportunities and better income condition could arise at the globalization from the globalization, but only could happen when there is a labor support, the market support. Bef- like Without this support, they cannot the globalization can't affect on the people. Okay, so the final argument about the globalization is, as it is explained by the Apeduri, 1996, have examined this phenomenon and argued that the loss of original identities and customs can be consequence of the globalization. So it allows the interchange and a blending of the cultures. As a normative leadership, we are as talking about the pros of the globalization. It's causes the ethical consistency and clear expectation with a long term focus, cohesive cultures, and trust and credibility. So, thank you, and we are continuing by our friend. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Pradeep Singh and my banner ID is VO17333228. And here I would like to talk about the globalization or hurting or helping people society. So first of all, I give the positive points related to globalization and the economy. With the help of globalization, it's also economic growth and development, increased trades. Globalization has led to significant increase in international trade, boosting economic growth and providing countries with access to border market for their goods and services. And after that, investment opportunity, foreign investment has increased, bringing capital, technology, and expertise to developing countries, fostering economic development. And well as the globalization is also technology advancement, invention and knowledge sharing. Globalization facilitates the exchange of idea and technology, accelerating invention and the spread of the new technology across the borders. And it's also access to technology. Developing countries have great access to advanced technology. After that, with the help of globalization, the culture exchange, diversity, culture awareness, exposure to different culture, enhance understanding, and appreciation of diversity, promoting to globalization shape. With the help of globalization, it also improved the living standard of people, like job creation. Multinational companies often create jobs in developing countries, and it also increased the education system, like education opportunity. Students can access educational resource and institutions worldwide, leading to improved knowledge and skill-less information flow. The internet and global communication network allow for rapid dissemination of information, increase awareness and knowledge globally, and it also increase the healthcare system, like healthcare advancement, medical collaboration, international collaboration in medical research, and public health in initiatives can lead to advancement in healthcare and any other things. So the next part of cons to share about my next friend.
Hello, my name is Navras Khatri. My banner ID is D01666201. Today we are going to be debate about how to globalization is affecting society and how to globalization help to improve their lifestyle and improve their quality of life. I'm going to be talking about opposition side about how to globalization affecting our society. First, globalization is a big term. We can explain in a small thing. It means uh, like development, technology, social economic factor, and so on. It covers so many things, so that we can cover the small things about the globalization. Uh, here is so many. My friend tell about the um, benefit about the globalization, but we can't overlook so many problems and so many drawback about the globalization, how to our society face this problem and how to human being face this problem. Can ignore about that. So that I'm going to talking about opposition side. First thing, globalization directly impact in our environmental natural resources, and also it's affecting your individual life and social economic life, uh, our culture, so on. Uh, I'm going to talking about uh, uh, a philosophy concept about low Trip Junior. Uh, his article we can see they talking about humanity and ethics about the community, how to globalization dominate our community, our culture, our society, their living experience, so on, their language, so on. For example, if globalization in one place, people move from the another place, from work, from their job, business, whatever. It means they have a majority about their group, and they can be dominate other, culture, other respect, other language, because they are the new displaced and their local people can be face this problem. And as well as, for example, globalization can be really huge impact in our environmental sector. Just like for globalization, for example, industrialization, for open some, organization and industry, uh, they can they cut cutting they can cut so many trees and so many forest land. They can uh, clear this land for them, plant for them project. It can be also effect on wildlife animals. And talking about from of technology, my friend talking about the advanced technology people use, they can get some knowledge, but it's really to impact on people thought and people living experience. For example, nowadays people are really use advanced technology, and it's really also it really gives so much impact on people life. For example, young generation they use advanced technology like a smartphone, cell phone, uh, laptop, so many technology. People are totally depend on them, and they are uh, going to be left use the traditional things. They are going to be left the use of traditional language. They are copying other language, other cultures, so on. And also, it can be effect on uh, people's uh, respect, people equality. For example, if organization is one place, there is so many multinational organization. People come from different places and open their organization and business. It can be give a equal opportunity for their local people and local community, because they can hire them own people from their own place, and they can give a equal opportunity for their local people. And just like there's so many other problem people are facing about the globalization. And also, I'm going to be give my mic to my friends, talking about more about opposition side to globalization. Vivek.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vivek Mafuyal, and my banner ID is B01647583. As we talk about the globalizations, maybe it have lots of opportunities and it help in the economic and the personal income of the peoples, and may have a they have a good lifestyles, and but there are like some of the other reasons it's come with the globalizations. As we talk about our claim as it being in opposition side, I claim that there are lots of challenges with the globalizations and the environmental. With the globalization, it's come with the environmental damages, like using of the resources, the like water resources, and the cultural there is a mix in there will be mix in the cultures, and it may affect in the individuals and the society and their beliefs in their beliefs and in their culture. While while there may be more resource depletion as a result of the globalizations, and talking about the ethical perspectives and the framework. we are talking about the communalism, which emphasize that emphasize the connection between the individual and the community. As talking to the globalization, it may affect in the individuals and the community. While a company they move their factories, or they move their company from one nation to the another nation. Either they are like selling the products to the different nations. It may not personally satisfy the individuals or the community, uh, and there may be it's communalism. It talk about the humanity and the ethics of in the community. Where the globalization, it may affect that the individuals and the community and the humanity, as the community, they may not get the equal payment, the equal opportunities as they want in their community, because being in a higher positions in the of international company, they may want the people from their own country, that maybe hamper the ethics in the community. It's like people and individual, they are not getting involved in the company within themselves. And according to the Louis Drake Jr., 2001, there are lots of examples, and there are lots of things that like it's come with the arguments that it has been affected, it has been affect the individuals and the community and the ethics in the community. While in the rebuttal, like my friends, they talk about like it will lower the property and raise the income, and the globalization, it like uh, exacerbates the economy inequality. But uh, we never thought about like why the clothing brands, they are shifting their plans, and they are shifting their factory in the Bangladesh, because due to the low labor cost in that company. While they are like talking about like income equality, and raising the income of the economy, raising the income of the persons. But uh, actually, I don't think so. So it may be the difference. It may affect the economy in the other way, but in the individuals and the involvement in the individual life, it may affect the in the cultures of that community, environmental of that community, because there may be they have low chances with the labors and the things with that. So we claim like globalization can blind itself to the legitimate local communities' right to self-govern and the worker rights. Maybe there may be the inequality in the payments. And if the international company, they may have like they can bribe the local community bodies like local governments. They may, if they bribe that government, they can like make whatever they want, and they can like do whatever they want in that community. So our final argument, like there need to be the equality in the payments of the labor, and the environment that should be protected, and there should not be any natural exploitations of that natural resources, and there should not be the exploitations in the like local culture. They should not harm the local rituals, local belief, and local belief, and like taking the examples like in 90s and 80s. Like if you talk about our own country, Nepal, if we talk about our own country, Nepal, there maybe it is affecting like nowadays people are more into the modern cultures, the dress and the trends and the things. But like in that time, like people used to wear Nepalese dress like daura surals and sari and some pajamas over there. So the globalization, it affect their local individual belief and the rituals at that time. Now I can claim that it's affect the local cultures and the things. So the pros and cons, like my friends, they talk about the ethical way with a like long-term focus. It will give the it will give like uh, everything to the income and the things like. But if we talk about the normative leadership, it may if we have to involve every individuals for making a certain decision, it may make the conflicts with the, as all the individuals have their own belief and the things, and it may create a hypocrisy. Like if a person from other country, he's like a CEO of the company, like he may have hypocrisy. Like he want the people. If he want to hire people, he will like hire the people with like from his own country and the things, and there may be the pressures and the stress to the leaders who want to like make a decision and the things. So we have like been through the different reference from the different PDFs, different books, and lots of different scholars. So